Easy guys. I'm gonna absolutely ruin the Premier League here and Ronaldo like never before. I did a live earlier today. I said I was incredibly confident Man United would win today. That beat Everton in a Queen Elizabeth ritual. And they did it. And the numbers here are going to show you that everything's about the numbers. It's not the talent, it is the numbers connected to the players, to the clubs, to whatever the ritual it is that is playing out. So Cristiano Ronaldo, remember he came back to Man United, the second coming of Christ. All right. And he came back and he made his second debut for United on 11-9. And he got his 119th goal, a date that can be written, 9/11, but 11-9, the 11th of September. And he just broke this record today. He's the first player in history to score 700 club goals, 700, which in numerology is 7. He did this 119 days before his birthday. But the bigger number involved with this is not the 119, which is huge with Ronaldo, which I've shown you many times how big the 119 is with Ronaldo. It's the 7s and the 17s here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This will only be about an hour because I'm having an apple turnover after this with vanilla ice cream, which I've earned. So, again, with this knowledge, back in the day, but YouTube, why are you taking likes off me? YouTube. Again, 14 in the live, 2 likes, Christian Eriksen's birthday, who never had a cardiac arrest, just like Casillas didn't. I don't know how many times YouTube have to take likes off me. So check this out. Check this out, guys. Ronaldo, CR7. When he started his career, professional career, he started at Lisbon. He was given the number 28 jersey. 28 is a perfect number, and it's the 7th triangular number. The reason why Harry Kane was born 28-7 and why he dominates. 28 and 7 together is huge. And 7 times 4, like Independence Day, gets you 28. It's just huge. And now he's known as CR7. 17 is the 7th prime number. 17 is the 7th prime number. Who opened the scoring in the Everton United game today? A guy who never scores, Iwobi. What's his jersey number? 17. Ronaldo just broke this record, the first player in history to get 700 club goals. Exactly 17 weeks before his birthday. Exactly 17 weeks before his birthday. 17, the 7th prime. Everton came into this game, they'd scored 7 goals, they'd conceded 7 goals. If you look at their record now, and I'll tell you why they have this record later on in the video, they've scored 8 and conceded 9. That's the date Queen Elizabeth died. 8-9. And this whole game was about Queen Elizabeth. All about it. And Ronaldo synced up to Queen Elizabeth, and I've done multiple videos. That's why Ronaldo was born 2/5/1985. You add up those 4 numbers, you get 111, like how Queen Elizabeth was born on the 111th day of the year. But not just that. He made his second debut for United on 9/11, a day leaving 111 days left in the year. All the 111s in regards to Ten Hag signing for Man United. Watch my video about that. There's so many 111s with why he signed to become Man United head coach, and 111s connected to Sir Alex Ferguson. It's all there if you go back and watch my stuff. So Everton came into this game with a 7-game undefeated run, which got ended here. Look at this, 21 in the live, 6 likes, 6 times 6 times 6, 216. There's Prince William's birthday. Summer solstice, 21, the 6 triangular number. So again, in play, I told quite a few people, because there was someone in my community who just won over $1,000 on this game. He took Man United when they were down at plus 220. He took them when they were down. So Everton took the lead after 5 minutes. And when I saw that, I grinned. And when I saw the time Man United scored, I grinned even more and told my brother this, multiple other people this, my mate Simon this, whilst the score was 1-1. I said, isn't it funny how United equalised after 15 minutes and they went 1-0 down after 5 minutes? And 15 is the 5th triangular number. And Man United are now on 15 points and 5th in the league. And that 155, I know how huge it is, guys. I know how big it is. Why do you think when Brady won Super Bowl 55, the Satanic Super Bowl, Why do you think the Bucks finished 15-5 for the season? It's huge. 15-5 is when Claydex took place, the 15th of May. Operation Warp Speed was 15-5. Coronavirus in Gematria is 155. Kobe Bryant got inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame on 15-5. 135th day of the year, Revelation 13-5, how the beast reigns for 42 months. All right. I told you in the live there was no way Arsenal were going to lose that game with the numbers. Not a chance. Then Arteta gets Arsenal to 24 points. Exactly 24 weeks before his birthday. And I've done my video about Saka, why he starred here in this game. Finished 3-2. He scores the winning penalty, and at Euro 2020 final, England lost 3-2, and he missed the decisive penalty that made it that scoreline, or kept it that scoreline. Because they get rewarded, just like I said, he'd get England's Player of the Year award, and he did. And if you add up the 2 goals for United today, by the way, 15 and 44. 44 is this cool number, the 44 I keep talking about with Queen Elizabeth, all the 4s. It's why the UK dialing code's +44. In fact, she had 4 kids. The Jubilee lasted 4 days. The 4 horsemen. She was born in the 4th month of the year. Her husband died in the 4th month. So, of course, Ronaldo breaks this record after 44 minutes. 4 times 4 is 16. All the 53s in this game, which I'll go through. 53, the 16th prime. If you add up the goals of United, 15 and 44, you get 59. 59 is the 17th prime, which is the 7th prime. As I have 7 likes. This is unbelievable stuff here. And I've not even got started on why I said United would win. All right. Ronaldo, born 2-5, 36th day of the year. Re-signs with Man United at age 36. He signed for them at age 18. 18 years later, he resigned. 18, we know is 6 + 6 + 6. Signs at 36. 666, the 36 triangular number. IHS, which is the Society of Jesus, these Satanists. 18 and 2 ciphers and 36. All right, the people who truly believe that they're doing good for the world, or at least that's what they're trying to convince people. And Everton in Gematria is 36 and 2 ciphers. By the way, Ronaldo, this was his first goal at Goodison Park in 17 years. For another 17. Ronaldo's full name gets you 140. Today was exactly 1 year and 40 days after he signed for Man United. It's all coded, guys. The reason why he hit that post in that Europa League game from an open goal is because the 700th goal had to come here. All right? And he might go on a bit of a run now. But the main reason I liked United to win, because that's what it's all about in regards to doing what I do when I'm coding these sports, determining the outcome of them. Oh, wow. Today, 61 dating emoji, the 18th prime as well. Just a huge number with Ronaldo and his career. So let me go to my website and I'll tell you what I had for United, and you'll see why I was so supremely confident, and you'll once again see how Man United are synced up with Queen Elizabeth. Might be one of the reasons why they were so dominant in the 90s and early 2000s when Queen Elizabeth was cruising around in a heyday. All right, so check this out. I've posted a lot today. Everton Man United, there it is. Posted this yesterday. If Man United win today, they will become 5-0-3 for the season. And if that happens, it will be all about the Queen and Euro 2020. 503 is the 96 prime. Man United now, 5 wins, 0 draws, 3 losses. 5-0-3. 96 prime. Queen Elizabeth died at age 96. England hosted Euro 96. All right. This game, I've told you in the Arsenal game, because it's all synced up, and this is going to blow your mind. I told you in the Arsenal game who scored for Arsenal, number 11 and number 7. 11-7 is when England lost the Euro 2020 final. 11 times 7, 77. Boris Johnson, who was the Prime Minister during Euro 2020, stepped down. He was the 77th Prime Minister. He stepped down on 7-7 on the anniversary of the 17-year anniversary of the London bombing, 17, the 7th prime, which happened in London. London gets you 25, which is Ronaldo's birthday, 2-5. So this game, guys, was a span of 117 days before Ten Hag's birthday, the United coach. All right? 117. And Rashford and Sancho, they missed penalties in that final, that Euro 2020 final, which led to Italy winning the Euros for the first time in 53 years. The opening goal of the Euros was scored after 53 minutes in the game between Italy and Turkey. The numbers of the players who missed the 3 pens for England in the Euro 2020 final, you combine them, you get 53. I've told you this so many times. Rashford was 11. All the 11s about Euro 2020. The final finished 1-1 like 11. Began on the 11th of June, ended on the 11th of July. There were so many 11s in that. Played in 11 countries. Queen Elizabeth, funeral 11 days after she died at 11 a.m. Remembrance Day, celebrating war veterans, is November the 11th, 11/11. 11 times 11 is 121. Revelation 121. So you combine their jersey numbers, which was 11, 17, and 25. Yeah, Saka, number 25, who missed to ensure England scored 2 out of 5 penalties. Ronaldo's birth is 2-5. All right. And United won the league in 96, because I know my stuff. Do you know how many games they won? 25. 25. And I said in my code here, Ronaldo was born on 2-5. And check this out. Man United won that league in 96. 25 games they won. They drew 7. 257 is the 55th prime. Red Devils equals 55. It's why their mascot, Fred the Red. Where's number 55? 5 plus 5 is 10. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. Notice how number 10, Marcus Rashford, got a goal disallowed. That's to get that energy from the 10. Everton stayed on 10 points. And I said Ten Hag United should win this. It's an absolutely phenomenal code, once again. And then the in-play stuff that I do. The in-play stuff that I do, guys. With these. Alan Shearer, 700 career goal. Cristiano, wowzer. Do you know how many goals he has for Portugal? You know, I was just talking about 117, how this game was a span of 117 days before Ten Hag's birthday. Euro 2020 was on 11-7. The Arsenal game, number 11 opens the scoring, number 7 closes it, 11-7. Well, Ronaldo has 117 goals for Portugal. Of course he does. 117. It's... So, if he's played for 20 years and he's scored 700 club goals, that means he's averaging 35 goals a season. And Satan gets you 35. Cristiano Ronaldo, Christ, like Christmas. Christmas is on 12/25. 35 times 35 is 1,225. This is insane. Ronaldo also has 140 goals in the Champions League when he achieved this feat. And he signed for Man United 1 year and 40 days ago today. And his full name, okay, is 140 in Gematria. It's all coded, man. This is just unbelievable stuff. His full name, guys, is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Dos Santos means 2 saints. Dos Santos means 2 saints. Cristiano connected to Christ. And I told you Ronaldo's born 2-5. Well, he came on for number 9. Martial. Number 9, Anthony Martial, who assisted Anthony, who's now got 3 goals in 3 games for United in the league. 3-3. 3 times 3 is 9. But number 9, Martial, came off for number 7, Ronaldo. 97 is the 25th prime. What's the square root of 25? 5. What position are United in the league now? 5th. How many points are they on? 15. 15, the 5th triangular number. 3 times 5 is 15 for your 35 is literally averaging 35 goals a season now. If you do the math, if you do 700 divided by 20, it's 35. So again, I'm not going to do this long. I wanted to make a point. Congratulations. I don't know what his name is. Some weird name on my platform for winning all that money. Good for you. But again, it's not just about that, is it? It's not just about that. You know, 17% of his goals from headers. 7th prime. 17% of his goals from headers. It is absolute insanity. It's insanity. United have conceded 15 goals as well, which again is another 5. They got their 5th win. It's all there for you to see if you want to accept it. Queen Elizabeth, by the way, was coronated in 53. United have won 5, lost 3, not drawn any. Liverpool now 2-4-2. That's when Russia invaded the Ukraine. It's Memorial Day for Kobe and Gianna. Their jersey numbers 24 and 2. They're now 2-4-2. Liverpool 10th with 10 points for Satan. The Reds. Right, no one's going to say anything. I told you Liverpool would struggle at the beginning of the season. I told you City are going to win the league. I told you United do all right. It's all playing out the way I said it would. It is a joke. It's a joke. But like I said, Everton have scored 8, conceded 9. That's when the Queen died. That's when the Queen died. United are 5th in the league. Everton are 12th. 5 plus 12, 17. The 7th prime again. I've given you about 100 sevens here. There's a reason why they call him CR7. All right, and why 17 opened the scoring. A guy who doesn't really score. And when Everton went up, they said Everton had a 53% chance of winning. That's when you're smart and you know what I know, that's when you bet in play. But I'm not going to be doing updates all the time. I was enjoying a lasagna and it was delicious. Thank you very much, Mother. It was really good. So the league's a joke. It's all heavily coded. It really is. They say Martial's injured. Is he? Is he? United got the 91st head-to-head win, by the way, which is the 13th triangular number. And United, they beat Leicester on 9-1 to advance to 9 points, keeping Leicester on 1. Man United are heavily connected to the number 13. That's how many Premier League titles Sir Alex Ferguson won with United. All right? It is scandalous. It really is. Manchester United Football Club equals 111. There's all these 111s. Queen Elizabeth, born the 111th day of the year. Ronaldo born on 111 date numerology. Lampard stayed on 11 wins, 111 days after his birthday. And again, watch my video about Ten Hag with all the 111s, why he signed for United. And I told you a year before that he would. All right. All those 117s I was talking about, the last time United actually beat Everton was on 11-7. I can go on all day. And for the people who expect me to get every single thing right, it's really naive to think that, because I'm going up against the supernatural, but I've just shown you so many times what I've revealed. And this United game is another prime example. In it, bro. So, see, Casemiro got man of the match, which is your 6+6+6, because he wears number 18. And today's 61 date numerology pure, the 18th prime. So he was awarded man of the match. I only watched a bit of it. I was with my brother. And the commentator, the female commentator is so irritating. I was almost saying, can you put it on mute? What they do, I don't know how it's being done. Supernatural demons. I don't think it's the players who are in control of what they're doing. They might be aware of the ritual, but they're not in control of what they're doing. Right at the end, it's 2-1, and they give like Everton 4 corners in a minute. So again, they're getting all the energy from the fans. United fans will be biting their fingers. Like, I was watching the game, I was like, Everton are not getting any corners or anything here. They got like 4 corners in the last minute, and then they bring the keeper up, and he almost scores, but Varane blocks it, who was arguably the best central defender in the world for a while, and now he can't even get in at United, which is a joke. I didn't see Ronaldo's actual goal. I've not seen any of the goals, thankfully. But when I saw the 17s with Ronaldo 17 weeks before his birthday, and that number 17 opened the scoring, and as soon as I saw him come on, I was like, oh my word. It's just a joke. And he gets the winning goal. How many winning goals has Ronaldo got in his career? I'd love to know that stat. He scored so many winning goals. I gave you a shout out in my live. Thank you, Joseph. Guys, can you please support Joseph Aquaviva 2222? I appreciate that, Joseph. I probably won't notice it in my numbers in regards to YouTube because they screw me. Hey, Chad's in the building, guys. Support Chad's YouTube. I promoted that earlier, not only on my website, but in my live. Great guy, very knowledgeable, and cares about people. Really good guy. So just think, guys, for over 2 years, what I've been doing with these games. This is just one of many. The numbers are there. Learn this knowledge. You don't have to sign up to my website and learn it. I recommend it. You don't have to. You can watch my videos and play around yourself with it because it's there, and it makes it a lot more interesting to code. All right. And when Everton took the lead, I was thinking they're not going to let all the home teams win. They just don't ever do that. I thought that's a really good sign. United are not losing this game. They won't let all the home teams win. Palace won at home. And then Arsenal won at home. And another game that went on today where a team won at home. All the home teams were winning. And then Everton went up. I was like, they ain't winning. And I always like it when a favourite goes down early. When a favourite goes down really early, because they give it away with the odds. Soon as I saw, why is my like thing going from 10 to 11 to 10 to 11 to 10 to 11? What's going on with that? 44 in the live for the time Ronaldo scored. What's going on with that? Why is it doing that? It's a joke. All right, all these online platforms are an absolute joke. They really are. Absolute joke. So yeah, guys, deeper conversations with Chad. You really have to subscribe to that guy. You really do. Check him out. Check out 6079 Smith as well. He don't do videos really, but check him out. Maybe he'll start doing them. Casemiro was playing. Yeah, he got awarded man of the match. It's not even a man. I don't know how that works out. But yeah, all the numbers that I said would hit. It's just it is outrageous. That 10 man, the 10. It's because all the 10s, there's so many 10s this month because it's October. The 10th month. See all the 9s in September? There might be something to that. Maybe in November, there's loads of 11 rituals. That may be something that they do. But I was in a Twitter group and I told them all, United are winning this at 1-0 down. I gave them all the code for free. And I'm sure a few of them took it. A lot of them said that it was going to be a draw. But then again, a lot of them took United. He got this 700th club goal 20 years and 2 days after his first. 22. Ten Hag was born on 2-2. And he also got his opening goal. His first ever goal he got was in 2002, like 22. And he got in October the 7th, 107. 107 is the 28th prime, his original number, which is the 7th prime. And why do you think they always show you images of number 10, Messi, and number 7, Ronaldo? It's your 107, your 28th prime, your 7th triangular number. 28 is a perfect number. 10 and 7. So many of your iconic players have worn number 10 and number 7 because of that. All right. Remember Ronaldo won the Euros with Portugal in 2016. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. They won that final 1-0. And then they lost the final against Greece 1-0 in 2004 when they were hosting the tournament. And I'm pretty sure Ronaldo was 17 in that tournament. And I'm sure he won number 17 for Portugal in that tournament because they had Figo, who was 7. Oh, it's just, the list is endless. So I'm almost about to go. Can you do the numbers on the rapper Jay-Z? In the Black Album, he makes it clear he has not only done a deal with Satan, but he's happy to take the consequences after he got the glory on earth. Yeah, I could do a video about Jay-Z, whose most successful album of all time is called Blueprint. Blueprint means pre-plan. And he released it 9/11/2001. What else happened on that date? He released an album called Blueprint on 9/11/2001, his most successful album ever. He also has that famous song, New York, Concrete Jungle, Where Dreams Are Made Of, with Alicia Keys. So, listen, if you're on my website, you took United, well done. They were plus money. If you got them 1-0 down, congratulations. But again, Ronaldo, I've just destroyed you again, haven't I? Cristiano. I've done so many videos about Ronaldo. I know every number about this guy. And now I guess he's the GOAT again because he just scored. He was going through all those rituals. They wouldn't give him that 700th goal because it wasn't meant to happen in those games. It's why he's been on the bench for so long, so they can justify him not scoring. Because if Ronaldo was starting all these games and not scoring, he would be getting hammered. But if he's on the bench, how's he supposed to score? It's not fair on Ronaldo. How can you do that to him? And now he's come in and proved his point with a winning goal because that's what CR7 does. Come on, Eric. Ronaldo has to start. That's what United fans will be raving on about now. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Is it not embarrassing? It's really enjoyable destroying these people because they've earned it. They've sold, technically their souls. I know you can't, but it's funny how it's 37 as well, the 12th prime, and scores 1-2 if you see it on Sky Sports. Today's date, 10-9, 109, 29th prime. 29's the 10th prime. Everton stayed on 10 points. So did Liverpool. Sometimes it's that simple. And do you want to know what time this game started in England today? Where he got his 700th goal in club, for a club. Do you know what time it started? I'll type it in the chat. Here's what time it started when Ronaldo got his 700th club goal. Are you ready? There you go. That's what time the game started. Can you see it? Can you see how 700, like 700, and he got his 700th club goal? And again, that started 700. Joke. All right. If these leagues continue for the next few years and I'm able to continue doing this and have a platform and a voice, I will literally have the ability to destroy this league if I get more people following me because I'm just destroying it. The satanic. Do you see the celebrations when Ronaldo scored? How satanic they were. Did you see them? Go back and watch if you didn't. Happy Face Man, subscribe to Chad's channel. Thank you. You had a blackout in your estate for a few hours, full moon. I'll tell you this, I've lived through a hurricane. I think God tested me. I had no electricity for 2 weeks in 2014, the year after Francis became the Pope. And at the beginning, it was incredibly challenging and difficult and stressful. A week in, I got used to it. It was actually kind of nice. Nobody were working. You were just at home looking out for each other. You were speaking to your neighbors. You weren't obsessing over the matrix. And it was beautiful. It might be a beautiful thing when they cut everyone's electricity off. At the beginning, it won't, because it'll be a shock to the system. Eventually, you might actually realize that you don't need half the things that you thought you needed. So yeah, what you just said there, that you had a blackout and it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's not all bad. It's not the end of the world not having electricity. See you later, Chad, mate. Much love to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. I didn't expect many people here during this live, and I just wanted to break it all down for you. Let's see this before I go then. That Frank Lampard, he's got women hips, hasn't he? Look, Everton suffered their first Premier League defeat in 7 games. I don't know how many more sevens I have to give you. It says Everton have conceded 51 goals against Man United at Goodison Park. I told you all about 51 with Haaland, how he signed for 51 million. The Illuminati founded 5-1, how Haaland made the score against Man United 5-1. So now Man United have scored 51 goals against Everton at Goodison, which has a Masonic lodge outside of it. Number 17, Iwobi scored his first ever Premier League goal from outside the box. All right. It was his 16th goal in the Premier League. I told you all the 53s for Man United, and 53 is the 16th prime. It's why all those 53s happened at Euro 2020 in the 16th edition. And 4 times 4 is 16, and Ronaldo's winning goal was after 44 minutes. But again, it's so funny that he got his 700th club goal in a game that started at 7 o'clock, 7:00. Come on. Come on. And like they don't know what's going on, or the algorithm or Satan, to have this game be played at 7 o'clock on a Sunday. Sunday's a huge day. They worship the sun, the Society of Jesus. Again, who is the sun? Is it Jesus Christ? Is it Lucifer? Whatever you want to say. That's your choice. It's your choice. But yeah, I'm on this. I said Man United would win this weekend. I said Newcastle would win. I said Liverpool were not winning. What was the other one I said? I can't remember the other one. Man City and Haaland would score. It's a joke shop of a league. And these people, like your Rashford, your Martial, your Calvert-Lewin, who dresses up as a woman, yes, he does, in a schoolgirl's uniforms and stuff. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, telling you who they really are. These people are going to regret giving all their energy to Satan, because God's already won. So they might be winning now in their head, playing in front of all these fans and people chanting the name and these big houses and all of that. It means nothing. It means nothing. All the Queen rituals. Ronaldo just got his 22nd Man United goal in his second spell. Queen gets you 26, became the Queen on February the 6th, 26. Mother died at age 101, the 26th prime. She was born in 26. Her dad died on 26. Now Ronaldo, after this perfect Queen Elizabeth code that I did, got his 26th Man United goal in his second spell. So he got 118 in his original one, because he got his 119th goal for United on the 11th of September, 119. Like I said he would, like I told you he would sign for Man United about a month before. And he would score in that goal against Newcastle. And that game finished 4-1. 41 the 13th prime. I've told you how synced up United are with 13. All right. It is a joke. 13 is the 6th prime. Ronaldo got his 6th goal against Everton. 700th goal, 6 against Everton. There's your 76. When did Saka score the winning goal today? 76 minutes. When did the Georgia Guidestones go down? 7-6. On George Bush's 76th birthday. Skull and Bones is 76. Nothing to be seen there. All right. The question is, when Ronaldo came on for Martial, did he know he was going to get his 700th goal and the winning goal? That is something I can't say for certain. It would change everything if I knew that. Did he know when he came on for Martial that he was going to get the winning goal and break this record? Did Ronaldo know? If he didn't and he's oblivious to it, maybe I'm being a bit harsh on him. If he knows, then I'm not being harsh enough. I may never know. And I'm all right with that. I'll just reveal these patterns, these numbers. This is another flawless code. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you check out my website if you haven't already. Check it out whilst you can. Get that Queen book on the house, baby. And I better get off. I've got an Apple turnover waiting for me. And then I've got to figure out getting back to Mexico soon. So thank you. Well, he was smiling a lot when he got subbed on. Okay, so that implies he probably sensed he knew what was going to go on. 7 o'clock, the 420th minute, like revelation. Oh my God, Hitler's birthday. I didn't know that. 6079, you are a blessing to me and the community. 7 p.m. is the 7 a.m. It must be 7 a.m. Yeah, because 60 minutes, 7 times 6 is 420. 7 a.m. is the 420th minute of the day. 420 is when Hitler was born. 42 is connected to Revelation because the beast reigns for 42 months. Thank you for that. I've just saved that one. Number of the beast 174, New World Order 174, Prince Philip's funeral 17-4. Tomorrow adds up to 26. Brilliant. Brilliant, Michelle. All right. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's keep going. Not just to win money. Let's do this because we care about the knowledge and we care about exposing the satanic elements of the world. The more we shine light on them, the better. It's just like vampires. Shine the light on the vampires, guys. Don't be scared of them. Shine the light on them. That's what I do every single day. So I'm going to go so people can watch this video who are pretty new to my channel and don't have 4 hours in a day to listen to live streams. We'll leave at 37 minutes because Ronaldo's 37 years old. And Cristiano, I've just absolutely ruined you again. Take care, much love, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you.